Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Something that was like on my mind because okay, I had been talking to this girl. I'm not going to say who this is, okay? But point is that I was talking to this girl. I was having this conversation with this girl, right? And I don't know if it's just me, okay? My motivated ass, fucking hardworking ass. I'm just that type of bitch, okay? I've met several people that do this shit, okay, or say this shit, and I'm always baffled every time that they fucking tell me this. It might just be me. It may just be because I'm getting older. I don't fucking know. You tell me if this is how you are, or this is not how you think. I don't know. But there be people out there like, bro, okay, it's one thing to live at like your parents' house for a certain amount of time, or for you because you can't afford like to move out or whatever. And I completely get that. I get that. Like a lot of my friends are still like that. And bro, I get it. I understand, okay? The hustle is real. It sucks because everything's fucking expensive as hell. But then there's those people like I'll talk to pretty much anybody, okay? I'm a yappy bitch, to be honest. As you guys can tell, like I love talking. I was talking to this girl, right? I was telling her about like all these things that I want to do and like what I've had on my mind recently and like just basically because like we were just catching up. She was just like, "Oh, how you been?" And then I was like, "Oh, I've been good. Like I've been doing this and this and like I'm still in school. I'm still studying. I'm blah 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 blah. Like I'm working and shit." And that's just me. That's like me all the time. And I'm like, yeah, I just bought myself my car, blah blah blah. Sorry, my hair is like really freaking bothering me. So if you see me like doing this shit, it's because I don't want those gaps. Okay, we're having this conversation, and I'm like telling her about like my things that I've been doing and whatnot. And I told her, she knows that like I want to do social media and whatnot. Not that I want to, but like I'm posting the videos, but I don't really know this girl like that. So I'm not like telling her everything. I'm just, I mentioned social media, but I'm not saying like, yo, I'm posting videos, come follow me, whatever, whatever. Like, we're, I don't know. I'm just not like that. Not in person. I won't ask people to fucking follow me. I won't tell them about my YouTube channel either. Like, I'm just, if you find it, you find it, and that's cool. But if you don't, well, then you don't. You missed out. But anyway, yeah, I'm talking to this girl, and I'm like, basically me, 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 me. And then I ask her, and I'm like, what about you? And I'm like, you're in school. Are you like planning to study anything? Like, are you gonna like work anywhere or whatever? She's like, well, I asked her if she was working anywhere because the last time that I had heard, like, she was jobless. But I was like, oh, maybe she got a job. So I asked her like, what's up? She's just like, no, I'm not going to school. School's just not for me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and that's cool, whatever. Like, school's not for you, that's fine. And I was like, are you gonna work anywhere? Like, do you plan to work anywhere? Like, what you doing with that or whatever? Nothing. She's like, no, I'm not working anywhere. I don't really want to work anywhere. I'm just like tired of working. And I'm like, okay, well, what else? And I'm like, well, are you like planning to get your license or something? Because usually like I've seen like her boyfriend and like one of her friends drive her around, and that's why I was like, you planning to like get your license or something? I don't know, it might just be me. And I'm like, and she's like, no, pretty much she didn't have anybody's car to like practice with. I feel like that's kind of a lie because girl, you have people around you that have cars, how do you not have a car to practice in? And that just really stunned me. It reminded me of back when I was like a teenager, right? I remember even when I was a teenager, I was like, bro, I'm gonna get my license right away. Like as soon as I turn 18, I was like, I'm getting that motherfucker. And I was like, I don't want nobody driving me around. I'm gonna drive myself around. As soon as I am able to get a job, I'm gonna freaking apply to jobs. And I did. Like as soon as I turned, I think at 16, I was applying to jobs, but I didn't get anything until I was 18. Then I finally got a job. Fresh 18, I started working and shit. Anyway, so it just I don't know. I don't get it. Like it was reminding me of like when I was freaking 18 and I was so motivated to do all these things, and I'm like, I used to have friends and I used to date somebody that like had no motivation, no aspirations, no like nothing for the future. Like I would literally ask these people, like my friends, and I would ask like this person that I was dating once. I was like, do you like want to live with your parents forever? Like, do you want to stay here at your mom and dad's house forever? Because that, I don't know, but that could never be me. Like, I don't want to live with them forever. If I did, in the off chance that I do, I'm contributing. Like, these people, they don't want to fucking get a job or anything. And that's what fucking takes me aback, that I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you don't even want to get a job? You don't even want to support yourself in any fucking way? Like, you just want your parents to support you your whole fucking life until you're like 40, 50, who fucking knows, you know? Like, what? I don't get it. Just I don't get it. Like, do you never want to study nothing? You never for me, okay, the biggest thing as to why I even got my education, I will say this for the three of us. I say three of us because look, my parents were not born here, both of them. My grandma was not born here. My grandma recently passed away like a few years ago. Um my grandma's wish was always for her kids and her kids' kids to get an education, okay? I felt like I was doing a disservice to both my mother and my grandmother not getting an education. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to push through college. I don't want to fucking do it, but I'm going to push through college because I know I fucking can. And I'm like, I'm just being a lazy bitch and I'm gonna fucking get an education, okay? So I went, got a college degree. Can't really do anything with my college degree right now, so that's why I'm still going to school. Like I'm like I'm still gonna fucking go and I'm gonna do something else. Right now I'm thinking more like business wise. And then my dad has been learning how to do like well, how to like I guess work in stocks, read stocks or whatever, trading and whatnot. So I have that also on my mind, that I also want to do that because it's not, I don't want to say not difficult, but it is a learning process. Obviously, it's just learning how to read the stocks, learning when to basically take out your stock and whatever, and like pretty much your money, learning when to sell and things like that. So anyway, sorry, I'm over here burping. That's so gross. Like, I hate when I do that. I hate that a lot of the time when I'm talking, I end up burping and stuff. And like, it's not because I want to. I drink water right before, like, I'm fully fine. But then as soon as I start yapping, like, I fucking start burping and it's gross. And I like can't stop myself because it's coming out of me naturally. I don't know. For me, it's like I'm thinking of a million things. I'm thinking of what to do with my money afterwards. Like, when I start making like bigger money than what I'm making right now, like, I don't know. I think about like buying property. I think about like owning my own store. I think about like other shit, like shit that I want to do and things to like work towards. And I don't know what I'm gonna leave my kids in the future if I fucking have kids. Cause then I'm like, what if I have a kid? I even think about it. I was thinking about that recently because I was like, what if I have a kid? What am I gonna leave my kid? Like, what? I think about all this stuff, and to see people not having a goddamn care in the world, like, it's not caring, but it's like, I don't know. Do you think you're gonna live with your mom and dad forever? Like, do you think your mom and dad are just like never gonna die? Do you think that somebody's always going to be supporting you? Like, I don't know. My parents always, that was another thing. My parents also always instilled in me, like, never depend on a man. And it was not to be like fucked up. My parents definitely want me to get married. Do not think anything wrong. Like, do not think that my parents are very like against me being with somebody and like getting married and whatever. My dad has always wanted me to fucking get married. Um, but they're like, don't depend on somebody else to be making your money, because if anything happens, if for whatever reason, not even that that person is going to leave me or whatever, like my significant other is going to leave me, but my parents say, if your partner ever gets hurt, who the fuck is going to make money? Like, who do you think is going to handle all your fucking shit? Like, and what, then you like you basically what? Just because you've been freeloading your entire fucking life, that means that you get to just do nothing for the rest of your fucking life? Like, and then your poor partner can't fucking do anything? Like, no, you got to be able to defend yourself. That's pretty much like what my dad says. He says like you got to be able to fend for yourself. And then in the off chance that something does happen to your partner, you can fend for both of you basically. Like you can take care of your other freaking partner, which is so true. And that's why I really question like what's going on in your head? What the fuck is going up there? When people like they have no hopes, no dreams, no fucking nothing. Like it's literally I forget what meme fucking says that there's like a monkey and they're just fucking smacking little do you know what I'm talking about? That thing. That's what's going up there. Like that's literally what's going on in their heads and that's why I'm like you're worrying me. It's stressing me out knowing that you have no backup plan, knowing that you're wasting all your money, whatever the fuck you have, they waste it and they have no backup. Or they don't have money and they're spending one of their friends or their partners or their parents' money. All of that is just like huh? What's going on? Like what I don't know what universe, what reality are you living in? Bro, you're on the bridge of fucking being broke, of like being fucking shit ass poor, of like if your parents don't pay for everything for you, you're gonna end up on the street, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Like, just, I'm over here like, are you okay? Because I thought I wasn't okay. I thought I was fucking crazy. But seeing you be so chill about like not having shit, like not even planning for your future makes me really it makes me think that maybe I might not be half bad, you know? It makes me think, okay, maybe to them I have my shit together and to me I don't, you know? Like obviously to me I don't have my shit together, but I'm at least like working towards something and to see them like not I don't know, it stresses me out that they're not even working towards anything. That like they don't do anything. And a lot of these people like I see them like drink and smoke and do drugs and do other things and they like get their nails done and they got their lashes done. And I'm like, who's paying for all that shit? Because you don't have a job. You're not doing anything. You don't have a side hustle. Like there's like nothing going on in your life. They like legit will have nothing going on in their life. That's what scares me the most. That I'm like, what you doing that you have this stuff and you're doing nothing? Like I know for a fact you're probably scamming somebody, okay? Because how? How, dude? How? All right, let me know your thoughts down below because I don't know. Sometimes I'm at a loss for words when those people tell me shit like that. Especially like sometimes I'll just be having like a random conversation with somebody and then they bring that shit up and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. Might just be me, okay? Like I said, it might just be me. Maybe I'm the fucking weirdo that like has dreams and aspirations and shit and like I got a lot fucking going on up here. But if I was them, I'd be stressing the fuck out. I'd be like, "Bro, I got to do something. I got to get the fuck out there. Like I got to start, I don't know, have you fucking seen those people juggling in the middle of the fucking street? I would fucking consider that. Even that. I'd be like, "Bro, I got to go juggle some shit out there because what how the fuck else am I going to make money? Like what?" Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.